What's up, guys? My name is unCAGEDgamez. Welcome back. Yes, back to another Mortal Kombat topic video. Today, we got some updates on that mega thread voting polls that Ed Boon did a while back, asking us, the MK community, what we want to see for the future of MK. Now, he said these are all just fun little polls. Don't take this as confirmation, but Ed Boon's a genius, all right? He's not just gonna just tweet things. There's always a reason behind stuff. So it looks like he's answered and given us some more information on these tweets. So let's dive on in and check out what the Boonster has to say about the future of MK. Ed Boon says, very much appreciate your almost 200,000 votes. Feedback on what you likes in the past and want to see in the future of MK games. Your opinion deserves a response. Starting with movie skins, I was somewhat surprised with Annihilation getting more skin love than Scorpion's Revenge. What were you thinking? Winking face. All right, so this was the original question. He said, what other Mortal Kombat movie skins would you want to see in MK1? Now we got the MK 1995 Scorpion skin coming soon. We got the 1995 skin pack in Mortal Kombat 11. I wanted to see MK 2021 movie skins. The Sub-Zero skin in that movie is awesome. The Scorpion skin, like, I would love to see those skins be in MK1, and I see that a lot of people also agree. 30% of the votes voted that. I am also shocked though that Annihilations came in second. I feel like we should just forget about that movie altogether. Let's just forget about it. All right, what's MK Annihilations? I don't know. It's definitely not a movie where they kill off Johnny Cage in the first 5 seconds of the movie. Also surprising, Ed Boon says, I would have guessed by now the OG arcade peeps might have aged out, but you're still the majority. I keep forgetting how loyal MK fans are. Hey, MK fan to the day I die, baby. This was the question. When did you first start playing Mortal Kombat? And it was arcade era 3D games back in 2D MK9 through MK1. Arcade era, you know where it's at. All right, MK arcade era was the peak, and guess what, the revival of MK9 saved the series. So I could see why these two were the majority of the votes, but I mean, honestly, it was pretty close. 37, 30, 32, so not bad. Ed Boon's next response said, Freddy and Kratos had the quick early lead until a certain influencer influenced the poll with a tweet. It's all good. MKX was certainly a high point in the history of NRS DLC guest fighters. I think we all know who wanted MKX to win because it had Alien, Jason, and Predator. Shout outs to Maximilian, huge Predator fan, loved playing the character. And honestly, which one did I pick? I think I picked MK9 because I want Freddy. I don't really care for Leatherface, or I mean, Kratos would be cool to see him like come back with the beard and like the new current day Kratos, but like I want to see Freddy. But honestly, Alien, Predator, and Jason, I think Jason coming back, especially now that he's back in the light of things in multiverses and there's a TV show or a movie coming out for him, Jason verse coming back to life. So is this a tease to us getting Alien, Predator, and Jason back in MK1? I don't think so. I really don't. I think it's more of a one. I don't think ever in the history of like the universe, I might be wrong, that a guest character was DLC for a game and then came back as DLC again. I just don't think they'll do that. But I mean, crazier things have happened, so maybe we could get Predator back. Who knows? But I would be down for Jason Voorhees to come back in MK1. And then give us Freddy Krueger so we can finally do Freddy versus Jason. Or make him as a cameo. Oh, shoot. Possibilities. It's no surprise that MK11 did get 7% of the votes because we just had MK11. And, you know, Terminator was cool. Rambo, RoboCop was awesome. But, like, we just got him, so it would be cooler to see characters that we haven't seen in, you know, a decent amount of time. So that's why MKX, MK9 got the big chunk of the votes. Next, okay, then the people have spoken, not even close. If we were to have a Mortal Kombat 1 Pro Competition Season 2, would you like to see us release costumes, shaders to support prize pool for it? Abso-freaking-lutely. Are you kidding me? 90% of the votes said yes. That's my computer saying it agrees. Yes. Are you like, that's what we need. It's a win-win. You release a skin that's awesome, or a shader, whatever. The fans buy it, and that, you know, chunk of money can go to the pro scene, and then we can like bring some life into the pro competition. Like seeing Street Fighter flaunt their money like it's nothing, and we're over here, you know, getting the scraps. It's not cool. It's not cool. I mean, I'm saying this as someone that doesn't compete. I've competed in one tournament and I won the tournament, and I'm retired, so I'm 1-0. But like, I want the pro players for the MK scene to get, you know, like a good chunk of money for grinding hours upon hours and winning these tournaments. So I'm an advocate for getting the pro players what they deserve. So I'm glad a lot of people also agree. That 9.2% of you guys that voted no, you guys must be Street Fighter fans. That's probably why. This is a good sign. Fingers crossed something comes from this. Next, Ed Boon's response says, at the end of the day, it's all about the fighters. What are your favorite parts of Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath? New story, new fighter, fatalities, gameplay balance, new fighters. One, of course, we want to see new characters or old fan favorite characters return and see how they play in current day. So obviously, new fighters is always number one, and new stories. I mean, of course, I love the story mode. I love new storylines, but we can't have stories without fighters. This one kind of breaks my heart. I understand the nostalgic for Art Lee, but people are leaning on him too much. Cole has defined powers. Never underestimate the strength of memories when you were younger. So Art won this. Which MK movie fighter would you most want to see join the cameo roster in MK1? Art or Cole Young? I mean, this was actually a lot closer than I thought. I thought it was going to be a landslide for Art just for the lols. I don't remember which one I voted for. I think I voted Cole. Because I think Cole would have cooler powers, and I'm glad Ed Boon also agrees. But I mean, I'd be cool with either or. But I definitely think Cole's abilities would be a lot more interesting. Ed Boon's next response says, I've got a long story to share someday regarding how Deception Conquest was made. It was a tough development effort. Amazing how this mode stood the test of time. Easily in our top 3 most requested Bring It Back modes. And this was, what is your favorite Mortal Kombat single player game mode? Challenge Tower, Conquest, Crypt, Tower of Time. I believe I voted for Challenge Tower, but I also, if I could vote for multiple, I would have voted for Conquest and Crypt as well. And it sees that Conquest conquered this voting poll with 44% of the votes. Crypt coming in second, and Challenge Tower actually coming in last. Tower of Time is almost like Challenge Tower, but the only reason why I don't like Towers of Time is because it was like endless, you know, like there was never a really, I mean, there was I mean, kind of, there was an end, but like, I don't know, just something about like the 300 mark, like you have a goal, you get to the goal, you beat the whole tower, you get something cool. I like that, but honestly, I would be cool with any of these modes. And I believe this is the last Ed Boon response. And Ed Boon says, I wish this one turned out differently. I had a bit of bet riding on this one and might end up with a pretty sore throat sometime in the future. In the past, Ed Boon says, we've created alternate announcer voices in MK games. Who would you most like to have added as MK1 announcer? And it was Dan, Ed, and Steve. Obviously, we gotta have Ed Boon yelling stuff in. I would get that announcer pack in a heartbeat. That could be something that goes towards like the pro competition tournament funding. If you buy Ed Boon's voice pack, you get to support the pro players. Like, I would do that. Are you kidding me? And almost 50% of the votes agreed. Ed Boon Scorpion, we need it. But that was Ed Boon's update on his massive Twitter poll thread that he made. What do you guys think about this? Are you guys liking Ed Boon's responses? Is this a good little tease of what's to come for the future Mortal Kombat? I sure hope so. Movie skins? Yes. Pro tournament players getting paid more? Yes. Shaders and costumes supporting those prize pool? Abso-freaking-lutely. Ed Boon announcer voice? Yes. But let me know your thoughts down below. Which one of these Ed Boon responses were the most hype for you? I think for me, Ed Boon announcer voice is number one, and the possibility of old guest characters coming back also is pretty exciting. So let me know your thoughts down below. If you guys have not yet, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new, ring the bell icon so you guys get notified every time we upload a brand new video. Any new updates for MK, I got you guys covered right here, so don't miss out. Subscribe. My name is unCAGEDgamez, and you just got caged.